You're running for governor. You know, why now?
Well, first and foremost, politics was never my dream, right? I didn't dream of being a politician. I wanted to be an Army Green Beret, and that's all I ever wanted to be. But God's plan's bigger than ours. I had to get shot, I got blown up, I got knocked down, and I fought to get back up. That is the American story. That is who we are as a nation. Grit, determination, and that warrior mentality drive who we are. So why now? Because when you look around the world, we are so connected digitally, but so disconnected from a human standpoint. It's an interesting time. Our world is so incredibly hard. You see what's going on in Iran and in the Middle East. You see what's going on with Venezuela and Maduro, and I am incredibly proud of our Department of War and President Trump for what he's done. Because peace through strength, or walk softly and carry a big stick, however you want to phrase it, being American, being proud of who we are, and standing firm on these issues matters. The world is safer when America leads. But you know, I have been there, at the very, very, very tip of the spear. I have buried friends abroad. I have had to come home and talk to someone's wife when their loved ones were gone. I've had to talk to their children who lost their dad, sometimes their mom, and their lives had to go on. I understand the pain and the sacrifice with what that agenda means, and I believe in it in all of my core. Having the opportunity to serve 23.5 million people in the state of Florida is an incredible thing. I grew up adopted, born into a family that was just broke, didn't have two wood nickels to rub together. I built myself through hard work, in the military, being out there on that ragged edge, however and wherever our nation needed us. That is our American story. It is, and it's a good story to have. So why now? Because I think we've reached a time when we don't need politics as normal. We don't need business as usual. What we need is people who are focused on people. It's not about politics, it is about our people. I served 23.5 million people as Lieutenant Governor. I am grateful to Governor DeSantis for that opportunity, and it's one that I don't take lightly. But I also know that leadership matters. I have served under multiple presidents. I have served abroad with good leaders and bad. And I know that someone who cares about our people first will make good decisions. And I see an opportunity ahead of us to be that difference maker. And here's the thing, and I want to point this out, and it's something that I've been asked as I was going through this process. Well, aren't you fighting against President Trump? Not at all. Not at all. This isn't a Trump versus DeSantis. This is a competition drives excellence mindset. If Byron is the guy, so be it. But I'm going to push him, and we're going to drive him, and I want to give opportunities and options. If I end up winning, I think we have a very clear lane to do so, and I believe in our message and our approach. Well, then Byron's going to drive and push me. I have no umbrage with Byron as a person. I don't. We're going to keep this clean. We're going to do this the right way because in the end, my focus is on the people of Florida.